the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible,
not yet, babe.
Unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Grind now, game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off.
Nigga, where you at, nah? Come on, nah.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come around. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind.
Lord, yeah, you is. You the best chef in this house. That's why you cook every night, baby.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Yo. Well, that you know. Y'all drink y'all juice. Put the games up and time to get in the bed. Why?
Time to bring the bass bird. I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
no plan.
my game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with it. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm time to bring the bass bird.
Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the rest. I never switch. Ice in the rest. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't do it. You know
The Patriots, if this fuck nigga ever come on.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous? They act like they made us. You know I'm icy in Vegas. This for the haters. I make a lot of the money.
Asked him did he get the invite. He said yeah, about to join. I was about 5 minutes from there. I'm just trying to get these Redskins right now. I beat Mason. Mason beat Flo. Flo beat me. So I gotta beat Flo and beat Mason again. Now everybody 3-1. Somebody ain't going to the fucking playoff. Mason just beat Flo. I just can't do it, bro. I know how to run. I used to run the ball, bro. I just can't do that shit every fucking down, bro. See, me personally, I don't give a fuck about throwing an interception because I could play defense. I don't care about that. So that's the worst feeling, boy, getting put out there using. Nigga feel like the world about to end. But I don't know what session he joining. Oh, Anthony Barr. Oh, he ain't got 2 years, bro. This is last year, bro. Enjoy it. What up, boy? Devin McCourty at X Factor? Yeah, what the fuck?
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came up with no
Patrick, I don't know this nigga.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish you well when they wish for me to fail. I might
This man got to change individually. He could just change the whole outfit as a whole.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no.
Time for y'all to get in the bed tonight.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself.
My star receiver upset he ain't been getting the ball, but I've been throwing this fuck nigga the ball every game.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C. That's where the home of the Washington Redskins resides, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 20! Who that? Who that? Check 99! Check 99!
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. The 40, the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Henry. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Pour a little bit. And I want that table clean. Off. Everything. With the rag, Destiny.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. On first down, Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Brady gives to Michel. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
You got to.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Colby Listenby, his second touchdown on the season. As his guys
I wasn't trying to click on my user,
here
bro.
in this first quarter.
He
Extra
fucking
point
quick
good
at
by
me.
Gostkowski. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 37. Check 37.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
11.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. That is into the end zone for the Washington touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, box truck. 50.
On play action, now Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Wait. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
It's a bad time anyway. What you need the phone for?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Check. Sugar. You're not ready. Hey, Echo. Get that up there, Hey, second.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And a diving
Come
grab.
on, Collins.
I think he got that, yes. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Brady. It's complete. James White. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. Brady, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
24's the mic. Hey, watch the smooth. 24's the mic. Check. Grab.
Brady to throw again.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Wait, set. Wide, 80. I got you, son. Back. Switch.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
Hey, check it.
He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yo. I'm playing the Patriots right now. My defense stupid, bro.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Here's his complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock,
ain't you
allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, right? Settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, 4-2-2.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Oh, shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This man must think he got the real life Patriots out there running all this man defense. And he done lost his fucking mind.
21.
On first down, Thompson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is Henry. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
You was trading, Z?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete.
How did they let this man walk to the ball,
no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense.
I think I was trading
right.
running back because I got 4 of them hoes. And now I got, I ain't really need guys. So I traded them for mixing straight up, which was a good trade.
34 here on 3rd down.
I think this fuck nigga in cover too, but Gilmore got good cover.
21. Here we go.
He gonna play that shit.
5-7. I got this.
56. Mike,
56 right there.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Called it,
and we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nah, they done got you, dog.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Watch the slap, watch the slap. Sugar.
Brady now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D.
Let's make these babies cry.
Throwing on second and long. Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Hey, Steve 6. Reload.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by
playing with my fucking user, fuck, nigga.
And will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember,
it's
all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second
What you
and
talking
7.
about, bro?
From the 30 on second down. Garoppolo stepping up. He's going to keep it. 49er fans likely holding their breath watching Garoppolo scramble, but that time it pays off. He's in one piece, and he's got the first down.
Yeah, much him up.
Here we go. 180.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Out.
65. 12, fellas, here we go. Hey, gun. Hey, wahoo!
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, come on.
Trying to tell you, bro. I couldn't get to the corner.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
I got Derrick Henry.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. I got this.
Nigga, Derrick Henry 5'4".
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hopkins' kick is good. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. So the false start will back them up 5. Boom, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Hey, Charlie. Go. Mike 8. Mike 8. Watch the slant. Rip. Mike 8. Hey, let's get that home. Go. Mike 8.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Home.
He's got White here.
Molly, you gotta jump that shit, bro.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
You play good.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Right. I hate when they swap my motherfucker.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, we got an alpha. Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Mike 8. Silver.
Now Brady again. Across the formation, he's
This
got
fuck
a man. That's
nigga,
Allen.
this fuck nigga throw quick
And
as
he works it
fuck.
past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard
Savage
pickup,
for who, though?
and
Who
it's
you was trying
enough
to
for a
get?
Patriot first down.
First downs have not come
yeah, he
easy,
gotta
and
come
neither
up
have runs
offense.
like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh
I mean,
of
Savage
relief. We
worked
got
way more
something
than
going
Ross.
in the
I'm
running
gonna keep it a
game.
buck.
Wait, that's wide, 80. What's the run? Alert!
That's true though.
Hey, dude! Chugger! On me!
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Set the turtle defense. Set the Mike 8. Get in the weight room. No, 66.
Operating from the gun. Brady.
Bro, what is
This is complete. It's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
what the
touchdown.
fuck is Marlon Humphreys doing,
Keenan
bro?
Allen, his first touchdown on the year. As they are
you
now
talking
just
about-
an extra point away
what
from
you mean?
making this a 3-point game. Goskowski the extra point.
Talking about
And
for a
that cuts
trade?
the lead to 3, 24-21.
Oh yeah, Montez Sweat, bro. That shit gone. The Redskins.
Goskowski now after the touchdown.
Yeah,
He'll
bro.
send this one away.
Yes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, bro.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
No, he was superstar there.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Goskowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the
You
extra
crazy as
point
fucking on
winds up
trading you for
successful.
Ross and you getting Sweat and something else. Oh, you got your rabbit ass, man. Nah, I don't give a fuck about that. Yes, I do. Fuck nigga don't leave the field. No. I don't use him. He a pass rusher.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What you watching?
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Haywood.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us, baby.
He was trying to keep his
Are you
eyes
talking about that lead we got to play in? No,
Nobody
I ain't
came
playing
open.
yet.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here we go.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Lock. 56 to Mike.
Garoppolo now.
Oh, who you?
And his
Come
throw
on,
is
Jimmy. Come on,
incomplete.
Jimmy.
Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3 down. Hey, alert. I got this.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
24 is the mic. Get ready. Hey, Foxtrot. No, 60.
He tried that,
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
bro. He was never at
He'll lose
that.
yardage here, going down back at the 28. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Trying to tell you.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I probably ran one string all night. I don't run this shit.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Shadow. Check it. Hey, let go.
L2 and R2.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. So good they had to name him twice, and he gets a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
I didn't think he was going to come back, bro. Tremaine Smith, 94.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. 101, the try to...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
That's what kills me, bro.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully.
What's the point of having a superstar corner if he get juked by a bum that's 63 overall? That defeats the purpose, bro.
Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the 4th quarter like they are now. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything.
He definitely
in fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. Oh, he can't get away. Brady will go down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady going deep here for Allen. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
Hey, chill, bro.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
This is why I can't stand. This is why I can't stand my cousin, bro. This nigga here.
Consistent gains, steady gains.
That's all that fuck nigga do. Need to see it twice, bro.
Gets first downs and keeps the
that
ball
fuck nigga see me running that. Oh, cuz I like that buck shit. Boy, next thing I know, fuck nigga perfected it.
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
21. Turn up. Kill. Two. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh my God.
Escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Playmaker take too long, bro.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Boy, if you played me last year, Keith, bro, you'll hate me.
Garoppolo. And he gets this only to the 41. Not
Throw the
near
ball,
enough for the
bro.
first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his
That's
headset
what
he
I'm
was hearing from
saying,
his
bro.
coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I ain't worried about it. I'm going to get the ball back.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here we go. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Right here. 24 is the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that. Easy. Alert.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
All day, defense. All day.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Go Bandit. Check. My game. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Oh, dude, I ain't even a word.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Let's go. You gonna stop playing with fucking Marlon Humphrey, my nigga.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
I got you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But that's not DB Sting I was running though, so.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Caught by Allen.
He ain't gonna give me time to set it up.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, exit. Come on. You better. 72. 72.
Back to throw. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long.
Hey, nice 7. Hey, 2nd.
Now Brady.
What you laughing at, Flo?
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to go down again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Check 4. He's coming. He's coming.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
I don't really try, cuz, so I can't say it.
So for the Redskins, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Patriots,
like if I knew how to make quick adjustments, bro, I'd be straight. Like being on one player instead of clicking on everybody making adjustments. Yeah, you can stay on one player and make adjustments for everybody. I don't know how to. Yeah, but that shit gonna take time, bro. Yeah, you can go to training, cuz, and they'll show you how to do it. Yeah, exactly. Baby, where my food at? And the Cardinals ready to play. Now I'm finna eat right quick and then smoke with my girl. Put it on that fuck list. Oh, throw that scream up. Can't feel that shit. You finna smell, right?
You about to sleep in the bed.
I just keep that big 40 on.
Keep the big 40 on me.
my bad. You ain't geese. Too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, I'm running back. Run it back.
Yeah. I got you, G. I got you. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with niggas coming out and motherfucking man defense against me, bitch, like I ain't goated out here.
Dirty soda. Hey.